Welcome to Instagram outbound system creation. By the end of the video, you're gonna have a outreach machine, an Instagram outreach machine, which is gonna be extremely affordable, and at the same time, it's gonna send out like hyper personalized DMs to as many people as you want to. There are absolutely no limits. You can add unlimited Instagram accounts and basically send like unlimited messages. You can convert random strangers into customers because the messages are hyper personalized. As you can see, I'm literally doing this right now. If this did not work, I won't be doing it. And you can see like hyper personalized DMs. Like I did not wrote these out. This was done using AI and it's just being sent as I'm speaking to you 1 minute ago. I was not on Instagram like manually typing this shit out. Anyways, once you're done with the video, you can have the same exact machine built out for you. At the same time, this is not free. Like obviously there are free trials and everything. So I think you can send like 10 messages a day for free. So if that's what you want, I think you can do it for free. But apart from that, it does cost 13 bucks approximately, which is around 1100 rupees. And once again, because we at Salesgen, we never fail to deliver, we can get access to the same for $6. This is the official checkout page of the website, like the company which provides these services. So you can see $13. And if you check out with us, we can get you access to the same for just $6. So if you're an international user, you can go here, $6. And if you're an Indian user, you want access for 499 rupees instead of 1100, you can simply go over here. Now, if someone is like, Somil, I'm dead broke, I don't have a single penny to invest, do not watch this video. In the future, in the sales and community, I am planning on creating an entire course in the learning section of creating these outbound automated systems absolutely free of cost. And in the future, there is a possibility that I do share how you can do this for free and everything, but obviously that's not going to be 100% automated. Or maybe after this course ends, once I've completed this tutorial, I might create another tutorial. If you're dead broke and you want to do this for free, you will have to put in more steps, you will have to invest more time, you will have to increase your complexity, because like if everything was the same between free and the paid, why would I be paying money? Why would anyone else be paying money? So if you're dead broke, skip this video, wait for the next one. I'll probably release a announcement in the sales and community, so stay tuned for that. Basically, the investment is normally $13, but if you want the exact same thing, like it won't be like we're sharing an account and some random person can see your messages or have access to your Instagram account or something. It's going to be exclusive access, and yeah, just basically exclusive access. So if you want that for 57% off for $6, just come over here. Anyways, once you have this thing ready, once you have checked out, then you simply need to go to Chrome. This works well on Chrome, and create a new Chrome profile. Click on these three dots and no, sorry, not on the three dots. Click on the profile picture you have over here, the profile picture of the account which you've used for Chrome. Just click on this and open like over here. You can see this button called add new profile. Just simply click on this. Once you're here, you can select sign in. Now you might be wondering, what's the email ID I need to use? If you plan on buying the automated DM sender, like the automated machine which actually sends out the messages on your behalf from the seller directly for $13, it does not matter what email you use. You can use literally any email. If you plan on buying the system for $13 from the seller directly, it does not matter. But in case you are a smart person, you're like, I'll buy it from Somil because he's giving me the exact same thing for 57% off, because he buys everything in bulk and he gets discount and all, he has partnerships and all. So if you're buying it through us, then once you check out, we will provide you a email and a password. We will be providing you access to an email account, along with that the exact password which you can use to access it. So if you've bought from us, please open this new Chrome profile with the exact same email and password we share with you. I'm just assuming like this is the one. Yeah, just log in with the email and the password, and after that just simply click on no thanks, like whatever, it does not matter. Once you have, just give it any name. I'll just name it IG outbound. Don't use it for anything else except Instagram outbound. Use other Chrome profiles if you want to. Just follow these steps till here. I don't think so. It's very hard to follow. Once you've done that, you simply need to download this extension from the Chrome web store. So, yeah, just paste it over here. Click on enter. Yeah. Once you've done that, you simply need to click on add to Chrome. Click on add extension over here. Yeah. It's added. Once you're added, I think you just need to click on like login with Google and you'll be logged in instantly. So just come here, click on the extension, click on this and click on login with Google. Yeah, that's all you have to do. Like you can see, you have the pro plan already. It does not say subscribe, it says manage subscription, which means your subscription is active. We will provide you the subscription. And if anyone's wondering, will it be shared? You can see like these are the ready-made bots. This is not something we've created. This is the bot which is created by the platform by default. You can see in the history, you cannot see other people's Instagram accounts or the messages they're sending. Like these are created by default. Even if you create like a free account in this, you're gonna see these messages, meaning you cannot see what messages other people are sending, and it's gonna be extremely simple. It's gonna be exclusive access. Like you're not gonna be sharing accounts or some shit. Anyways, you just have to do that. Click select with login with Google and you'll be logged in already. Once you're done with that, you simply go to Instagram and you can just log in. What I'll suggest is do not save your password over here. Like do not save your password over here. Like in the web profile, whatever. Let's just say I want to log in with this account. Let's say this is a random account which I use, like not my main one. Let's say I want to log in. Just log in and do not save the credentials. This is very important. Like do not save it, because then there's a risk. Like you cannot trust these third-party companies and all with different it. So I'll just suggest like do not save your credentials. Once you're done with that, all you need is like craft the exact outreach messages you want to craft and have a list of accounts which you can reach out to in a spreadsheet. And yeah, that's basically all you had to do. Basically, like now you might be wondering, Somil, how exactly do I create my outbound messages? What's the exact process like? And I'll just briefly show you. In case you're wondering how exactly can I generate leads, how can I find the list of accounts to whom I can reach out, I've created an entire course on it. Like come to the sales and community. Like I'll just paste it over here. I'll just actually open it here. Like come to the learning section, and by the way, if you want to access it very easily, you can simply just click on community app iOS, click on community app Android, and you can simply come here and open this course up, unlimited lead generation and leads for your email and Instagram outreach. Just click on this. This is the video which you need to watch. I've created it. I'll actually attach the YouTube video. I think that will be more how do I open this? I think that will be more helpful for you. And over here you can see the SOP link. So all the stuff you can just open up this as well. Yeah. Basically I'll be attaching the YouTube video link which shows how you can create generate leads for the same. I'll actually add it below. Yeah. This is how you can, basically that's it. You can just watch this video to generate a list of leads. I'll just show you. So once you have that, you can just open up the list of leads in Google spreadsheet. So just go to Sheets, just search Google Sheets. It's not very complicated. Just open this up and open the list of leads you have scraped. So I'll just click on Command O to open it up. Control O if you're on Windows, click on upload and just upload a list of leads. I think I do have some, I created one yesterday. I think so. I have that. Mm, yeah, I think this is the one. So this is the exact same list of leads which I created using that method. Yeah, basically you can see I have the Instagram username, I have the email, I have the personalized first line, and I have the first name of the person. And basically I have these fields which I can use to play around. Now there are two ways. So firstly you need to create a list of messages, like the copy, the actual messages which will be sent out using Instagram. So what I'm gonna do is, obviously in the future I don't want to like leave you in the blue, is in the sales and community we will be creating like courses on copywriting and everything, on how you can basically craft messages that get you responses and stuff. So there will be messages like guides and courses and tutorials coming on that. But if you're not ready for that, like you just want to get started already as fast as possible, which I think you should be doing, just click on this extension over here. And if you come to this aeroplane looking icon like over here, you can just like delete all these things which come by default. Just delete them. And over here you can create a new DM list, which is basically like a list of messages which are being sent out to people. So just name it anything. I'll just name it IG outbound. And over here, like click on this thing, whatever you call it, like the message with the plus icon. And right now you can write out the exact DMs which are going to be sent out. And you can add multiple variations. Like let's say I type, like let's say I'm writing this message. Let's say I want to reach out to, like let's say my niche is agency owners. So let's say I want to try out 3 different variants of DMs. I want to try out, like let's say, hey, can you handle more clients currently, or are you fully booked? Let's say this is the thing which I wanted. Like I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see the hook method. Like they will reply to it and then I'll try to pitch my services or whatever. So this message will go out. You can just go back, and if you add like 100 people, 100 people will receive this exact same message. What you can do is you can add multiple messages. So then the messages are divided randomly. This reduces your risk of being banned, and at the same time you can test and see which message performs well. Like that's what I do. I try out 2 to 3 different variations of messages, and the messages, like I just see which variant of the message got me the maximum replies. So I just simply use that. Let's say I wanted to use another message. I was like, I know you're busy, will be direct. Would you be open to letting us help you sign 5 to 10 new clients on a pay on results basis? Yeah, let's say this is the second message I want to use. And what I'll suggest is use lowercase. Like don't use capital letters with everything, because then like that's not the vibe of Instagram. Instagram is meant to be personal, like human to human. Your best friend won't text you with all caps and everything. That's the best like copywriting rule I found. Like firstly just ask yourself, would you respond to this? And if yes, if you would respond to it, would you text your best friend like this? That's a very good measure to get success. Like all the messages which I've sent out like this, thinking like, will my best friend respond to it positively if I sent it out to him? They've gotten a lot of success. So basically you can add multiple variations. Now if I'm reaching out to 50 people, 50 people will not receive the same message. The first person might receive this message, the next person might receive this message. So basically your messages are randomized, and you don't, like it's just a very good way to ensure you don't get banned. And at the same time it just appears human. Like you're not going to be writing out the exact same message to each and every single person, and Instagram will think you're freaking like spamming people or some shit because you're just sending out the same message. So it's a very good practice to basically like broaden it. Basically like it's a very good practice if you just use different variations of these messages and stuff. So yeah, please just do that. Like just don't send out the exact same message. and the messages are being basically randomly sent out. So you can add 5 variations if you want to be on the safer side, you want to experiment even more. I'll suggest like go with 3 in the beginning. And once you have this, you're pretty much good to go. Your messages are ready. Now, all you have to do is just come and copy paste the list of usernames you want to reach out to. All you need is a list of the exact username. For example, what's the username? Like, let's say I go over here. Let's say I go to my main account. Let's say this is my account, right? My username is not Sawmill over here. My username is this, like sawmill.elevates, like ensure no spaces. This is my exact username. And this is what you have to feed in when you add leads. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be copying some leads. Like let's say I want to reach out to 20 people today. I've already reached out to them. So I won't do that, but just for illustration purposes, just copy as many people as you want to reach out to. I'll suggest start with 20 to 60 a day. Don't go more than that with one account. If you want to scale, like create another account and use that for reaching out to people. Just copy this. But this won't be enough. What you need to do is after you've copied them, you come to ChatGPT. I think the free one also works for this. You don't need the paid one. It's a pretty simple task. Just paste them as they are and tell them, give me all these Instagram usernames separated by a comma. Ensure no spaces in between. I'll just paste this prompt as well in the spreadsheet. Yeah. Now that you have this, like just copy them exactly. You can simply like click on this button and yeah, you can just copy them like this as well. Just click on Command C, Control C and copy. And that's how you have the list of people who you can reach out to. In case you're wondering, Somil, how do I exactly personalize the messages and stuff? I'll share that after this. I want to basically do the simple version first. And after that, I'll go to the complex shit. So now I'm assuming you don't want to send like personalized messages and you just have a list of usernames who you want to reach out to. Click on this extension thing over here. Click on the IG DM bot, DM automation. Now come to bots, delete all the existing bots like the crap, they come pre-built in. Click on create bot over here. Give it a name, like I'll just name it Instagram outbound non-personalized because we're not personalizing them. It does not matter, you can name it anything. Like coming to the bot type, do not select DM by monitor because what will happen is it will randomly message people when they get like a new follower or a new like. I think it's much better to just click on DM by bulk because you're going to reach out to people and we're not dealing with inbound leads. Instead of that, you simply click on custom users over here. Like you can do this as well. Like let's say you wanted to message all my followers. You can just like copy paste my Instagram username and all my followers will receive messages. You can just click on following and all my followings will receive messages. But I think it's better to have custom users because you can like only send messages to qualified leads. I think that's much better. So if you don't want to send personalized messages, it says Instagram username separated by a comma, blah, blah, blah. Just paste them as it is, like we copied from ChatGPT. And after that, over here, select the DM list, like the one which you just created. It says IG outbound over here. If you gave it some other name, that name will appear over here. So just select that and delay between DMs. I think 4 to 6 minutes is absolutely fine because yeah, it's pretty good thing. But if you want to be safer, you can do 6 to 10 minutes maybe. Yeah. Basically, it will add a random time delay between the messages. So the messages won't go out like 100 messages in 1 second. It will be like one message is sent out, then it might wait for 7 minutes, and then the other one is sent out. After that, it might wait for 6 minutes. After that, it might wait for 9 minutes. So basically, we're adding a random delay between the messages. 4 to 6 minutes is absolutely safe. I would not suggest to go lower than that, but 6 to 10 if you want to be on the safer side. This is basically like after every 10 messages, like, do you want to add a weight? Because humans do get tired. So you can obviously play around with this. You can decide to add a break after every 5 messages. If you want to do that, just select 5 over here. What I like to do is after every 10 messages, I like to add a 20 to 30 minute break. Yeah. So it might send 10 messages, then it waits for like 25 minutes, then it starts sending again. So yeah, it basically reduces the chance of you being mad. You can obviously play around with it. I would say if your account is new, there's a higher chance you might get banned. So add more delay over here and add a delay after every 3 to 5 minutes of like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Just leave it running in the background. And once you're done with that, then you simply click on save. What do you have to do? Click on do not show again or just agree and continue. And yeah, after that, you see this plug icon over here. Just click on this button and Instagram will open up and the messages will start going. If you want to see the messages being sent out, click on the home tab and you will see the progress over here. So as you can see, the messages are being sent out. Like, I don't want to do it because I've already messaged these people. So now it's gonna wait for like any time random interval between 6 to 10 minutes and then the next message will go out. You can see the second message went out as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be stopping this. Yeah, the messages will be sent out. If you want to see have the messages been sent out or not, you can simply go over here. Yeah, if you go to the messages, you can see, boom, you can see this message went out. I'm just gonna unsend them because I already messaged them from my other account and I don't want to spam them. Yeah, that's how you send unpersonalized messages. Now someone might be like, Somil, I want to send personalized messages, blah blah blah. If you want to send personalized messages, you need fields and variables. Like, you need a spreadsheet. Let's say you want to start each and every single message with the first name of the person. Basically, this, like, the first thing is you need a spreadsheet with data, because this machine, like the bot, it will only take instructions for you. You might tell the bot, okay, this is the first name of the person, and whenever you're sending out the messages, then you need to start the message with the first name. But if you don't have the first name in the first place, then it's gonna be kind of shitty, right? So the first thing is you need like a spreadsheet. And if you want to know how you can hyper personalize all these messages, like, I didn't wrote it. All these methods are like, all these messages hyper personalized. They've written by AI, these icebreakers and everything. Satakshi, love how your agency helps elevate brands on social media with strategy and engagement. I've literally done this using ChatGPT. And if you're wondering how, like, I've created the tutorial in the sales gen community, you can just go to the Instagram lead generation, like the video I attached below over here. Like, it shows you how you can do the exact same thing. And yeah, basically you just need a lot of variables. So I can use like whatever fields we have in the spreadsheet, we can use it to personalize our messages. I can use the first name of the person, I can use the personalized first line, I can include their email in the message, I can include their username. The two most common things you should be using, like the biggest thing you should be using is their first name. That's the best thing. But what I've done is in the personalized first line, I've included their first names already. So let's say I wanted to include all the personalized first lines like you see in these messages, like over here. Yeah, you want to include these personalized first lines in the messages. So how exactly do you do that? It's a very simple process. Just come over here. The first thing you need to do is click on the exact field which you want to use, like the exact one over here. Just click on this, double click it, like, and just copy it. Copy it exactly word by word. If you do not copy it exactly, this will not work. So what I'll do is not even trying to like write it out. Just click on it, double click it, and copy it. And over here, come here. Once you're done with this, click on the extension and go to the message list. I'll just create a new list. Basically, the new list of messages, I'll be like personalized IG, like you can name it anything. I'll just click on add list, and over here I'm gonna click on this so that I can add the exact messages which I want to be sending out to people. Over here, the thing which you want to include, like let's say the personalized first line, I want that to be the first thing which the person sees, as you saw in the messages I'm sending. You can just simply like come here and just paste the exact same thing which you copied. So now what we'll do, the and just click on, yeah. So basically now what will happen, the field, like when we upload the spreadsheet, we're going to be uploading this exact spreadsheet. This column in the spreadsheet has personalized first lines for the people. Now what will happen whenever we send out a message, then the first line which is there in the spreadsheet is going to be included over here. That's how you personalize the messages. Let's say I wanted to include the first name over here instead. Then I can just simply click on this, double paste it, double click on it, copy it, and I can come here, click on this thing, and go to the messages again, and I can add another message. I can just enter like this, and just enter these two characters, and between them, just paste it exactly as it is. If in your spreadsheet, this is not like this, you just put name, then instead of this, include name. If the column in your spreadsheet says name instead of that. So what I do is just come to your spreadsheet, like copy paste the exact name of the field you want to copy, and just paste it over here. And I'll just basically show you how exactly this works. I'll just copy this, copy, paste. Like I'll just go to this, I'll just paste this, boom. And after that, you can simply just write the rest of the message. So this will just be like a personalized first line. I can like conclude the rest of my copy. I can be like, I've built you a custom client acquisition machine and would love you to try it out for 7 days for free. No strings attached. I just wrote it out randomly, like don't try to copy it or something. Like this is not a great outbound message. But you can just simply add the variables, and then after that you can just simply like add the rest of the message and just click on add DM. And now that you have that, you have to like, this is how you do personalized messages, like how you can send personalized DMs. Come to the bot over here, and I'll just click on another bot, create new bot. I'll name it IG personalized, name it anything, does not matter. Go to DM by bulk and click on custom users. Now what you need to do is click on personalized messages over here, and you need to upload your spreadsheet. I don't know why, whenever I upload it on Chrome, for some reason, my computer, like, I don't know why, I cannot ever upload a CSV directly over here in Chrome. My always crashes. So you can just simply come over here, and you can just upload the exact same spreadsheet which you wanted to add, like over here, or just click on open. But mine will crash for some reason, as it always does. That's why I use Microsoft Edge. Like this is not an issue with the sender. It's an issue with my computer. I don't know why. Because my partner, he sends it using Chrome. Everyone else sends it using Chrome. So yeah, it works. But at the same time, it just does not work with my computer for some reason. So I just do it on Edge. It's the exact same process on Edge as well. So you just simply click over here, you click on this, and yeah, it's exactly the same, the process. Let's say I'm creating this, like let's say I'm doing this, then no, this is already running right now. Yeah, let's say I wanted to do this. I can just come over here, like this is the message which I want to, like the new bot I'm creating. You can simply come over here, create new bot. Like I'll just name it IG personalized. I'll come to DM by bulk. This is the exact same steps you need to follow in Chrome. Like Chrome just does not work for me for some reason. That's why I do it in Edge. And after that, you simply come to custom users, and you can click on personalized messages, and over here, just upload the exact CSV file, the exact one. Yeah. And just leave it unchecked. And after that, select the list of DMs you want to send out. So this one. And after that, that's pretty much it. You're pretty much good to go. That's all you had to do. And just like do it 4 to 12 minutes, same. I'll click on save, and you can just simply click on this button, like this plug button in front of your bot, and you will see hyper personalized messages go out like this. Like I'm recording this video and it's going out. So the first line is added from the CSV file which I uploaded. It had the first name column, right? Jennifer, love your Parker, co-state firm, agency approach, dedicated to great local service, blah, blah, blah. So these are hyper-personalized DMs which are going out. And this is the exact same process. Like you just need to follow it on Chrome as well. For some reason, my Chrome crashes whenever I try to upload the CSV, but that's the exact same process. Just open up your extension, come over here, create a new bot, click on, just give it a name, IG Personalized, go to DM by bulk, custom users, and just attach your CSV file, which has the right fields which you can use for personalization. Now, let's say someone might be like, Samuel, I don't want to use the personalized first lines. I just want to like personalize the DM with the first name. So you can just simply delete the DMs and you can be like over here, just come here and you can come to the spreadsheet. You can copy the exact name of the column which has the first name, open up the bot again, come to this message part, go to personalize IG, click on this thing, and you can just add these two characters and paste the exact name. So now it will replace this with the first name of the person. So if you're reaching out to Somil, it will be Somil. If you're reaching out to John, it will be John, whatever. And now you can type the rest of the message. You can give space. You can also add emojis from your keyboard. Yeah, you're pretty cool, right? Like you can add emojis and stuff. Yeah, that's basically how you do it. That's how you can send hyper-personalized mass DMs on scale. Yeah, that's pretty much it. One common issue which you might get is when you try to upload the CSV, you might get an error. The only reason is the column, like the column, basically the place, like this thing, whatever it says, it needs to be exactly like this. Like, let's say you have a field for Instagram usernames and you name it as IG username. The system won't accept it, like the bot won't accept it. So if you're having troubles uploading CSV, it says it's not in the correct format, just change the name of the column which accepts the Instagram usernames to username with the U capital. No spacing, exactly like this. I'll just paste it over here as well so you can copy it. Yeah. CSV file column name. Yeah, just copy it exactly and paste it in your Google Sheets so you don't get errors and shit. Yeah, that's pretty much the process of creating your Instagram outbound machine. And if you want like the exact messages and you want to create cold DMs using AI and all, like how to write good copy, just let me know. Create a post in the SalesGen community and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Just let me know if you want help with that, because I have a lot of projects lined up, and if I know like a lot of people want help with this, then I would prioritize that. So whatever you want, just let me know. I'm here to help you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Someone might be like, Somil, how do I do it with, like, I want to send more than 50 to 70 messages a day. So how exactly do I do that? And if that is you, you simply repeat the process. Like just click on your Chrome profile picture. Just click on add new profile. Log in with the exact same email ID we shared with you if you bought from us. If not, then just log in with the exact same email ID you used to do, like you used in the previous steps, and just log in with another Instagram account which you need to use, and just repeat the steps again and again and again. You can do this for unlimited Instagram accounts, no extra charges, if you send more than a certain number of messages. Coming to the limits, I'll suggest do not try to send more than 50 to 70 messages a day. I think if you have an old account, you can easily get to 100. 100 won't get you banned, but I stay between 50 to 60 a day with my account. No issues faced so far. My account is a couple of months old, like around 1 to 3 months old. If I'm not sure, somewhere around 2 to 3 months old. So yeah, that's how you do it. Have a beautiful, lovely, fantastic day ahead. Once again, if you're having any issues, come to the SalesGen community over here and just create a post in questions and answers. And the best thing you can do is record like a Loom video, like a quick Loom video. Go to loom.com. It's absolutely free to use. Like just record your screen and tell me this is the issue. We can help you resolve it as soon as possible. Have a lovely, beautiful, fantastic day ahead. Take care, people.